We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Roadrunners and the 51s. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Catcher Antonio.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran giving chase. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in, Dante Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Now to the plate, Rod Carew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
51. Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bichette is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop, Buddy.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Brett Saberhagen. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 1 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 2 out with the man at first. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. So stepping
Leading
in.
off for Brooklyn, first baseman, Edgar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Cliff Floyd.
Floyd.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Third baseman, David Wright.
A line shot to third base. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're up.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gwynn has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Antonio Almonte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Almonte.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Kane moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
First baseman number 19.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder number 10.
Now here's the pitch. Dante Bichette is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler. Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Reggie Jackson will come on to pitch. Lubrock will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 20.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bichette comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance. Will Guzman 0 for 1 here in the early going. A pitch out. The throw. And he's safe. Here it comes 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 1 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nolan Ryan answers the call from the pen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for New York.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's amazing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. The pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
Brett Saberhagen
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran with the catch, tagging is the runner from third. Throw won't get him. In to score the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Floyd will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Martinez.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran going back to the track. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4. And it's a base on ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. Felipe Rivero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the payoff pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Dante Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Quinn waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit to first. Arenado has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Felipe Rivero. First at-bat of the game for him here. And Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Pulled toward right center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Darren
Your
O'Day
attention, please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth.
pitching, Darren
Striding in once
O'Day.
again, number 1. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit well down the left
Leading
field
off
line,
for
but
New York.
back into the crowd.
Shortstop,
Foul.
number 1. Now playing first base.
Push to the right
Number
side.
28. Nolan
Throw to
Arenado.
first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
Digging
batting.
in now, Brett
Catcher.
Saberhagen. Third
Brett
trip to the plate for
Saberhagen.
him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Now, that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m., and he's doing it all day.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Catcher.
Ready
Will
for another shot now. Will Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once
Now
again,
batting, the
Carlos
center
Beltran.
fielder,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
A swing and a miss. Digging in once Jose Ramirez.
Leading
He's
off for
2
the
for
Roadrunners.
3 thus far.
Third baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Antonio Almonte. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a... Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Edgar Martinez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the... So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nolan
Sinkers
Arenado.
in there, no balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number
So
10.
striding forward now, Dante Bichette.
Bichette.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a check. Standing in, David Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Darren O'Day. Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Arenado. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Will Guzman. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Quinn has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
So digging in now, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reggie is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now with the
pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie Blackmon.
Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is under it, and he makes the catch. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edgar Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 5.
Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.